Hey St. Lucia, good morning everybody. Don't worry about the color of the sky right now or time of day. I'm giving you exclusive access to Euphoria. It's the Big Five. Finally here, Carnival is kicking off a very much anticipated event. Let's see what the Big Five has in store for us. Let me tell you, to mash up Euphoria 5 is here, doing it big and large for the 5th year in a row. And of course, our soca royalty, Ricky Teasel in the building. Wham to them!
Wham to them!
Yeah, he says it way better than I can. Now listen, your performance, you mashed it up on stage. Everybody was enjoying that. And of course, looking forward to the big tunes, the new ones for this year. How are you feeling about the response from the crowd?
Well, a lot of love. A lot of power, Instagram, Facebook, turn up, I get in the response I want to get. So it have me pushing the song more. Love the energy, love the vibes, and ultimately love my St. Lucia people to the fullest.
Alright, St. Lucia, so we are at Euphoria. It's the 5th year happening, and guess what? They're definitely doing it big because they're fusing, classic St. Lucian musicians. And we have Hood Black here with us, definitely bringing a different vibe. And of course, adding to the love here at Euphoria. How do you feel being part of it this year?
Well, I feel great. When Teddyson called me and asked me to be on the show, I could not refuse. I feel great tonight.
Yes, sir. And of course, you have some really good songs this year too. And of course, St. Lucians love your music from over the years and even right now.
Well, definitely. I'm very thankful for the support of the people, and I'm continuously looking out for the support. This year, I think they are all in there with me, and I'm glad for that.
Now listen, the vibes is up. We have managed to catch up with some soca royalty. So give it up, because you know what? All I can say is that voice. And after that, all I can say is, I say na 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 na. So now if you didn't catch on, let me tell you, we are here with Voice, and he again got the crown, 2nd year in a row. How does it feel to be here at Euphoria?
It's an amazing feeling. I've been here last year, and every time I come to St. Lucia, the vibe is always up, the love is always there, the people always welcoming, the energy there. Yo, St. Lucia, big up yourself, one of the craziest places I've been to ever.
Now let me tell you something too. You can see some drizzles coming down, but that's the showers of blessings again.
Give thanks for life.
So we have to just take in the vibes, give thanks for life, like you said. And of course, it's Euphoria 5, major moment for us, and just spreading that message, because with your music, you sing a lot of positivity.
Definitely.
So how do you feel again contributing to a production like this away from home?
I mean, it's an amazing feeling as well. My goal is always to release positive music, to motivate the younger ones, inspire them, and to be on the show with my brother Teddyson John, who also has that same goal or similar path. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Words can explain.
Baby,
guess what? We're giving you VIP access behind the stage. It's Big Five for Euphoria, and we're here with none other than our TJ. How you doing?
I am so blessed. I am happy to be alive tonight. Let me tell you something. Love.
And you can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the music.
Wow.
You can feel it through the dancers.
It's a beautiful feeling. That's what always separates Euphoria from everything else. We like to mix the arts with the music. You understand?
Exactly.
So it's a blessing to see that people really take it in and vibe. You know.
Now, people, let me tell you, we're stealing some talk time with TJ right now in between the set. So that's real VIP access, and you can hear.
Only DBS can get that.
Alright guys, so I got into VIP. Listen, I told you would have full access, so we take you behind the stage, we let you meet artists, and of course we're going to close it off VIP style. There's still so much jamming to do, so I'm going to continue to enjoy in your honor. If you missed it, you definitely missed out. This is Euphoria, the Big Five. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Chayla Mendes, your host, and you're watching This Morning. This is why you got to be in a good mood today, because we're here together. Now, we were able to catch up with Darwin Guard, who, of course, is a critical part of the Tedison Project team, and, of course, part of the people who help make it happen every single year. Let's hear what he had to say. And listen, we could not close off or wrap up without talking to Darwin, who is another instrumental person, part of the TJ team. So, Euphoria 5, major moment. It has come. Sadly, we're winding down now. You're not going to wipe the tears. But how do you feel, again, pulling it off another year and, of course, bigger and better?
Well, first of all, it's like I spoke to you yesterday when you were talking about Euphoria, what we did, Visit of Joy.
Yes.
I would have sworn it was yesterday.
Already, yeah?
No, it's good. I think this year.
We're not Asian.
We'll go for my green in a few minutes. But let's. This year was really good for us. We had Kerwin back. We had Blacks as a surprise. We had our local acts as better. We had New Black, which was a really wonderful part for me. I think that's what Euphoria is about. As much as this is what we do. This is what Euphoria was for me this year. We simply invited some of the region to enjoy St. Lucian love. Done. That's just the way I could describe it. And as you can see, they had a good time. They love St. Lucia. They love what we do. And like I say, every year I can't help but say the same thing. It's because of St. Lucia and its energy that we're able to do what we do. We know we feel a lot from our people. We invite a couple people over, some friends over, and we have a blast. But U5 was good. I mean, it's 5 years. We've been just having some really some quality.
That we never wear a hat, you know.
You see, that's the love. That's the love.
Beautiful. Hello. U6, we.
Oh yeah, we on that. We on that already.
We in production mode already.
Yeah, production mode.
You're
We have
there.
ideas and we know what we're doing.
We are sleeping.
But like I was saying, U5 for us was good. It's 5 years. For us, like I said, it's just trying to maintain the quality, improving, and we just look forward to U6 and making our fans as happy as ever. Our crowd came out as usual. We could have told on social media that they were willing to come, they were waiting. And when you hear the conversations, you cannot help but produce the best you can. And that's the energy, that's just the accumulation of all that energy tonight. And, just U5.
Now, listen, Darwin couldn't say it any better. And again, I think the perfect name came out of this, the Village of Joy, because if you weren't here, you've just missed your supercharge of positivity and love and energy. So you might need some extra help. You keep watching This Morning. We'll help you with those vibrations. But let me tell you something. This is just a supercharge, all right? So everybody's leaving here happy, positive, No incidents.
The thing is, you think you just before the show you're tired, you see the energy, and before the night is done, you want to go back and start planning for U6. Before I'm like, boy, tired. You think we can? Nah, U6. So this weekend we'll probably sit down and figure out what we're doing for U6.
All right, and this is why year after year after year it keeps growing, and it's bigger and it's better and it's full of love, and that's why this was Euphoria 5, and we're already planning for U6.
Thank you, DBS. You're wonderful sponsors. You've always been there. You give us the best media, best television, best interviews. DBS, U6, definitely.
Right. We are there. We'll see you. All right, so can you imagine that Euphoria 6 is already in the pipeline? So the planning starts now. I guess that's why this event is always such a great one, such a great production. Hats off to the team, Tedros and John as well. Great job, and thank you so much, of course, for always pushing your positive music. We'll be back. Hey everybody, good morning. This is definitely another moment to be up and awake here with us. Thank you for joining. I'm Chayla Mendes, your host. It is this morning and it is an exciting morning. Let me tell you, this is the week. It is crunch time. Just a few more days till Carnival, and there's something new, fresh, exciting, and it's gonna hit the roads. And let me tell y'all, you'll have to look out for that. It's called Lavimoto. It's a new Carnival band out, and it's brought to you by 758 Bikers. So you might be wondering why the motorcycles, the helmets, but they're gonna give us the 411 on this new and happening, I think, definitely a must-see band for the road.
That's right. Hi, good morning everybody. Martin James there.
All right, yep, so that's MJ.
Alongside who knows?
Joe
Joe
knows.
knows. Yeah. Bikers life. Yeah.
So 758 Bikers presents Lavimotos. So what is Lavimoto all about?
Okay, first off, the 758 Bikers represents all the biking clubs and the biking fraternity in St. Lucia. 758 St. Lucia. And the name Lavimoto, a few of us sat and we came up with Lavimoto, Bikers Life, Lucian Bike Life. So we have Lavimoto portraying Lucian Bike Life. Lucian, that is where it's happening. It's a first for St. Lucia and possibly the Caribbean, The idea came about where, I had this nice, bright idea, and I say, hey, what's not? I bought myself my little bike, my little vibe, I'm saying? Hey. So I joined the bikers fraternity. I say, hey, we need to be part of the carnival festivity. So I say, boy, what going? Jonas. I shout Jonas. I say, boy, let me tell you, I have an idea. So we're rolling big. Jonas say, what? Find time I drop the idea, Jonas say, boy, we're rolling. And it's so we go on. And it has kicked off from there.
Because I know St. Lucia right now, it's probably piqued your curiosity. So, Jonas, you have to give us the 411. How is the band going to look? What is the experience going to be like? And what can people expect? Because I know you guys mentioned to me that besides bikers on the road, there will also be revelers. So just tell us about, what you guys are portraying and how is the experience going to be.
Very good, Sheila. Thank you so much. Again, Lavimoto, Bike Life. We're going to just try to just encompass what we do as bikers and bring it to the people. We want to be part of the carnival festivity to show that bikers don't only just ride bike, We can party and have fun in a controlled, safe environment and show you what we have, our talent. So the whole band, Sheila, will be, for example, we'll have 4 bikers doing stunts in the front. We'll have our own bike captain leading. So we'll have 4 bikers doing the wheelies, showing off to the children, to the grown folks, how we can do wheelies and stunts. That's 4. Then the back, we'll have the regular bikers, the cruisers, the sports bike, maybe around 40, roughly 40 to 50 bikes if, we get the good numbers, and be nicely, aligned together, showing our thing with our headgears, whatever things we're going to put on. Excitement,
The helmets, I saw a sneak peek, and guys, let me tell you, the helmets have headpieces on. That's their headpiece, so.
And then afterwards, we're going to have, of course, the music. Look out for top class sounds, one of the #1 sound system in St. Lucia on the road. It's a Jeep, but it's so loud, it can take on any one of those trailer trucks. So look out for that. Big wall.
That's going to be something.
Oh my God,
Trailer.
Yeah. Boom. And then, of course, after that, we will have the revelers who will be in the back. Now, remember, we're trying to push safety. So our bikers at no time will be consuming any alcohol.
Great. Now, of course, that's what I like to, because besides being part of the festivity, I know that's going to be a great spectacle for Carnival. But again, the key thing of pushing safety, because, you know, I was going to ask about this alcohol and being on the road. And of course, what about, you know, a lot of people have their own bikes. If they didn't sign up and maybe they see you, they feel, oh, wait, let me just join the convoy. How's that going to be?
Right. I'm happy you asked that question, because if you are not legal on the road and you have a legal bike, you don't have a license to ride, that vibe, that carnival band, not for you, my brother. That's not for you. So at the end of the day, it is a legitimate activity, but we want it to be fun and have fun, because if you look out, we have the Sesame Street Bikers, ECR City Cruisers, we have the Androids, you have the Sulphur City guys, Cloud9, and so many other guys, but they are all legitimate bike clubs. What we've done is to extend it to the region. But it's just a bit late and everything, so we're looking hopefully for next year for us to have all inclusive, all the band, all the clubs around the place there. All right, so the package is $150. With that package comes your T-shirt, your paraphernalia, carnival paraphernalia, and you get your water and your energy drinks on the road. We have a few sponsors on board. The brewery has come on board. We have Campari, who has given their and a few other sponsors, and we look forward to Multi Graphics on board. You have Jono's Sounds on board. We have so many persons, and we are just grateful, and we look forward to that inclusion. Trust me, you can't go wrong.
And of course, for any revelers and other bikers, legitimate bikers who are watching, who want to be part of it, how do they contact you guys to do that?
Well, very easy. Of course, registration, we can meet up by Wayne Motorcycle Center. That's opposite Compre. Good friend Wayne, big up Wayne. And you can go down there, Shayla, you get your forms, you fill it out. And of course, the packages will be there. We have your T-shirts, your whistle, your rags, probably your headgear at the time. Everything will be right there for you. You pay, you get your stuff, you go home, prepare for Monday and Tuesday. So registration, Wayne Cycle Center, and also by Blade. Blade in Marsha, big up Baba. He's, of course, our known barber. So he take care of that for us. You can get your stuff both at Wayne Quintin or by, of course, Blade. Yeah, man.
Also, I could give you my number and Jono's number, so you could call us for us to do it. Mine is 727-2855, 727-2855.
And of course, Jono's, just for the bikers only, okay? So it's 728-4049, 728-4049.
All right, so St. Lucia, there you have it. So make sure, if you're not part of the carnival, this is another reason, something different, you know, that you need to come out and see. We're going to be on the road for carnival, so we're going to look out for you all, because we cannot miss that interview or seeing that display. All right, so carnival season is here. It's crunch time. The countdown is on. These are just movers and shakers helping to make it even more exciting this year. So where will you be this carnival? We'll look out for you. Hey everybody, so this is how we do it on our Tuesdays. I really hope you enjoyed it. So there's so much action. I can't wait to see those bikers as well. Can I say on the road for carnival? So I'm going to make sure I catch them. And that's going to be an interview to look forward to when you watch the highlights on This Morning. Before we go any further, I want to give my morning shout outs. Of course, we got to say a special good morning to Jax at Flow. You stopped me in the traffic, but it was cool. And you see, so I'm meeting family in other creative ways. So everybody at Flow as well, special good morning to you, especially Jax. See, I didn't forget you at all. And of course, Mr. Linwall James, I ran into you as well yesterday. So I hope you're having a good one. I hope you enjoyed your lunch, because of course it looked really good. And like I said, people just keep reaching out, keep showing the love. I'm going to give the love back. And we're going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday. So we're going to take things up a notch. We'll see you then.